this episode of Cruising Authority, we're going to highlight the exquisite dining aboard the MSC Poesia. It has kind of an Italian flair to it. I love it. The MSC Poesia truly comes alive in the evening with musicians serenading passengers, excellent entertainment, and fine dining Italian style.
Well, we like to make sure that we give an international experience for everyone. So yes, we have Italian officers and international staff. We have a North American type of menus, but we also have the international Italian flair in the menus and the dining experience.
My son and I ate in the Palladio restaurant on deck 6 each night. Back home when we go out to eat as a family, my son Jacob would often get bored, but not on the MSC Poesia. I think he enjoyed talking with our table mates and the fine dining, even though most nights he had a cheeseburger.
We really enjoyed the dining on the ship. The food was very good, the presentation was good, and it was nice to see a little bit of the European flair and some of the other countries that are represented with all the people on board.
And we especially enjoyed the people that we dined with dinner every night. We got to know them. And for lunch and for breakfast, we got to even meet people from other countries, which was enjoyable. We always enjoy finding out more about other people and their way of life in other countries.
Well, I like food, and so I found the dining to be really great. The service was awesome as well.
Yeah, our waiter every evening was fantastic, included the girls, and it was just wonderful.
I want to encourage you, the next time you're planning a cruise vacation, make sure you contact iCruise at iCruise.com. Listen, they have something that I haven't seen anywhere else. This is an incredible app that you can put on your iPad or iPhone or your Android phone. Check this out.
Well, this is our Cruise Finder app. This is our iPad app, actually, and we have an iPhone, iPad, and an Android version, and this is actually our iPad app. And it gives you the opportunity to be able to search for cruises in a lot of different ways, whether you want to search by destination, a departure date, say you want to leave from a certain port, you like a particular cruise line, or even a specific ship. I believe you're going on the Poesia, so that's on MSC Cruise Line, so you'll know specifically, maybe you want to read a little bit about MSC, so you'll click on the cruise line row, and then we'll scroll until we find MSC. We have over 20 different cruise lines, and we land on this page where you can read a little bit about MSC. You can see an overview, you can see the different cruise ships. We're going to click on the Poesia here. Here we have a list of ships. We can give you an overview of each of the ships, the destinations, departure ports, and even more. So we'll find the Poesia right there. Okay, now we have the full day-by-day itinerary. So if you click on one of our itinerary ports, you'll actually be able to get kind of some lead-in pricing on it, even book the trip if you like, a map, day-by-day itinerary. You can tap on any one of those ports of call and see what the current weather is in the port in that itinerary. And then when you click back, you can go back and actually take a look at the deck plans. And honestly, these deck plans are better than any brochure. You can actually read these deck plans. And our clients love this because we have found out even cruise lines use this as a way to be able to get around the ship. Cruise lines are giving ship tours to travel agents holding up our apps. So it's pretty exciting. You can actually see your cabin. And if you want to see more details about your specific cabin, let's say let's say you're staying in a balcony stateroom. Here's a picture of your balcony, full descriptions. It tells you if it's a connecting room or not, if it's got a balcony. It tells you everything. So this is a very, very comprehensive app. The LA Times said it's a must-have app for cruise enthusiasts. It's won awards. We're very, very proud of it, and I know that if you're a cruiser, it's something that you'll really appreciate and enjoy.
We are conducting our first Cruising Authority treasure hunt. And here's how it works. I'm holding in my hands right now an ancient wooden carved wand that I got in Africa. And I'm going to take this wand during this cruise and I'm going to hide it in one of the ports that we visit. And the first person who finds this ancient wooden wand in one of the ports that we visit and follows the instructions that we give you on this video, you will win a prize. And I'll tell you what that prize is in a second. But first, let me give you a clue. Ding! Now what you need to do is take that letter and assemble it to form a code word. But you have to watch all 4 of these videos in this series in order to get the full code word. So here's what you need to do. Further instructions to win the prize. And I'll tell you what the prize is. The prize is a brand new Apple iPad courtesy of iCruise. And the way to win it is, again, you have to find this ancient wooden wand that I'm going to hide in one of the ports. But first, you need to go to cruisetalkshow.com, and you'll see on our home page a blue button that says register for treasure hunt. Make sure that you give me your name and your email address and register, and then I will send you by email instructions, a treasure map as to how to find this wand. That's the only way you're going to be able to win the brand new Apple iPad, is by following the instructions, get the treasure map, find the wand, and you'll be the winner. Good luck. I hope you win.
Back to the dining on board the MSC Poesia, I was impressed with the taste and quality of the cuisine. The presentation, the entrees came out hot and seasoned just right. Our waiter and waitstaff was very efficient, and it truly was a pleasure dining on board the MSC Poesia. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's even a specialty restaurant on board where you can experience Japanese cuisine and fresh sushi. The buffet restaurant on Deck 13 had great food too. Don't miss the final episode of our 4-part series filmed aboard the MSC Poesia, where we have some adventures in the ports. We swam with the dolphins in Cozumel, went on the zip line in Jamaica, and visited an orphanage in Roatan. Also, if you want to win the Apple iPad, courtesy of iCruise, you're going to need the final letter to spell out the code word. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I want to wish you smooth seas.